The market got some uplifting news today from President-elect Barack Obama. We are hearing that he has chosen his cabinet as far as the Treasury Secretary and the Commerce Secretary. Also, a very big stimulus plan.
Right.
And this is lifting the markets, Jim. Now, how does this change the trading environment?
Well, remember, the market hates uncertainty.
Right.
So suddenly, before we thought we'd have certainty, not until January, I was afraid, we have the economic team. We know that Larry Summers saw this coming. He's written a series of op-eds for years saying, look, here's what's going to happen, here's what's going to happen, here's the way out. He's also got respect overseas. That's very important because the next if we're ever going to get positive, ECB has to cut, China has to cut. Summers has gravitas there. This current team had no gravitas. Second, it marginalizes Bernanke, which is very good. Maybe he'll feel like he has to resign. Geithner was not my choice.
Yeah.
The reason why it wasn't my choice is he was the regulator for Bayer and for Lehman. But you know what? It's important to give people a honeymoon because you don't know whether Geithner was in the room saying, listen, Lehman should die because Paulson thinks it should die or Bernanke thinks it should die, or that he was arguing in favor of Lehman. Now, I have been adamant that given the fact that he was overseeing these, he bears a lot of blame. But, and this is very important, there is a need in someone in this new administration to know what the heck was going on so that they can fix it. So perhaps Geithner, in combination with a president who is more domestic oriented, could craft more solutions like we saw with Citigroup. And the Citigroup solution could be used to Morgan Stanley, could be used to Goldman Sachs, and the infrastructure could be Foster Wheeler, the infrastructure could be Fluor, it could be the crane companies, it could be Caterpillar. Makes me bullish on CAT, makes me bullish on Nucor, makes me bullish on Eaton, makes me bullish on Morgan Stanley. These are all, now I've liked these, but I've lacked an impetus on CAT, which I don't own. I do own Eaton. But you know, I would buy CAT on this.
Additionally, Barack Obama's stimulus plan calls for kind of growing the job market, or at least stemming the losses,
well, see, look,
which might help the retail.
Right. One of the things that has been of great bother to me is that this president has not recognized that the next shoe to drop is unemployment. And that's because their whole process has been the same, which is don't worry, be happy, fundamentals are sound. And Obama's coming in with a totally different approach. He says, listen, the fundamentals are awful, and we got to do something about it immediately, including stimulate jobs. No jobs have been created by TARP. No jobs have been created by any of the things that Bush and Paulson's done, and part of that because of big denial. So takeaway, CAT, Eaton, Nucor, Foster Wheeler, right.
Thank you so much, Jim. That's our takeaway. Stay tuned for more Street.com TV.